Hi, this tutorial is to help you navigate setting up a page for an organization. And just a few of the basic things you need to know when you have an organizational page. I'll be using the Center for Congregational Health's page as an example. And you can see that when I have come to this page, because I am an admin, Facebook has given me a little notice at the top to tell me that while I'm on this page, anything that I do to post something or to make a comment or to like something is going to show up as coming from the Center for Congregational Health. If I want that notice to come from me as an individual, then they give an option right here where you can just click on this and change that. That's important to note because there may be times when you want to say you liked a comment someone's left on your page, and that would be from the organization, and sometimes you want it to be from you, the individual. Now let's look at the back end of the page setup. We're going to go to Update Information. These first few areas over here, click on those and make sure you've read them, but let's look at the basic information area. Be sure that you take as much time as you can to fill out this area. First of all, you can choose the actual name for your page with the URL. You don't have to have a long series of numbers and backslashes. You can name it something you would like. And then add in your location and fill in as much information as you can in this area as it relates to your organization. If you do have a generic email address where people can reach you, or a phone number where if they want to call your office, fill those in as well. And make sure you include your website. I also wanted to point out that Facebook has this option called Featured. And when you look at the actual page itself, as a visitor, there's an area over here off to the side that shows, if it'll let me get there, are likes, and we've chosen these top 5 by that back end area that had said featured. So you may want to pick the top 5 organizations that you have a relationship with and go in and like those pages. You can edit them from here and then like the pages, and it will only let you choose 5 in this top area. And then it also gives you the opportunity now, this is a new thing with Facebook, to change the admin status of the different people that you allow to have access to the page. So this is great because you can make some people have access and all they have the opportunity to do is post status updates. But then other people have the option to actually go in and change the information of the page. So it's very helpful that Facebook's allowed you to have much more diversity of who has options to your page, but then they also can't see everything. So you can see from the drop down here there are different choices and you can learn about each of those. Also make sure that from time to time you've gone in and looked to see what insights, which is basically the statistics about your Facebook page. So get to know that area. Facebook has a tutorial on it if you want to learn more about what the information is that they're providing for you. Let me just quickly show you a few things you can do as a page now. Facebook now gives you the option to schedule a status update. So when you start to write in a status update here, you can choose that you want this to be shown to the public, or you can narrow it down to say, you know, I just need this status update to be shown to people who live in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. You also can choose the schedule option here and choose a year, and then it will narrow it down even more by month and then day and then time and so on. So you can schedule a status update into the future, which is fantastic. It will also let you pick a place if you want to tag your organization itself or another organization. And then, of course, you have the option of adding in photos, which I do recommend using as much as you can on your page. Or you can link it straight to an event that you've created. And Facebook gives you the option here of creating different events. If you are using Facebook as a place where you put up announcements about things, then I would definitely make sure that every event actually has an event option. People can say that they're coming and they can communicate to one another about details about the event and find the information that they need straight from here. You'll see that for our organization we also have a Join My List. This is from Constant Contact, and it gives you the option to add this app in so that people can sign up for our we don't see the way it looks for the user because we're an administrator, but the people have the option of signing up for the list and being a subscriber to the email newsletter that we send out. And then we can also set up a few other options here to use to help promote our event. Make sure you take time to choose your cover photo and change it out from time to time, and make sure you have an avatar that people will recognize that goes with the logo of who you are.